What the hell are we doing here?
Yeah, come here, I want to show you something. Oh. Right on time.
For what? The store's closed.
I know the store is closed, man. Here, watch this.
So?
Grace Lopez, Channel 8. Pretty cute, huh? What do you think?
Whatever it is you're selling here, I'm not interested.
Wait, Romeo. This is not a romance deal, man.
You're right.
Wait. It's better than that. This is an off-duty case. I'm talking money.
Wow, look at that.
Huh.
Come on, get in the car.
Oh, that's funny. I bring you all the way out here to try to make you some money. That's what. All right, forget it. All right, forget it.
No way, Jose.
Look, Grace Lopez, Channel 8.
I'm at 5401 Fillmore. He's here.
Who's there?
He's gonna kill me. His name is Martin Brown. You should know who he is. You let him out.
Hi, Nina. Yeah?
Oh my
Are
God!
you there?
Oh my God!
You know that fishing boat you always wanted?
The answer is still no.
You know, with this whole El Nino thing, man, the tuna are swimming right off the Golden Gate.
Next, I'm gonna get the boat ad with the circle around it, right?
How'd you know? It's back at the office. Hey, come on. With this very easy job, you can have the down payment in one easy shot.
Can we just stick with our regular gig for the moment? It's about all I can handle.
All right, just throwing it out.
Hey, Lewis, what do you got for us?
Hey, Nash, Joe. Sorry to drag you down here this early, but homicide captain says we turn this over to SIU, to you.
Where's that?
Victim called 911 and ID'd her assailant, Martin Brown.
Yep, that would be ours.
Victim is Nina Previn, 32. COD is most likely strangulation.
Is this her husband here in the photo?
Yeah, he's a surgeon on duty at San Francisco Memorial. My guys are on their way down there now.
Looks like she put up a pretty good fight.
Man, tell me how the county sheriffs accidentally let a triple murder out of jail.
Brother, sometimes we beat the system and sometimes it beats us.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Michelle.
Tell me, why does this always happen first thing in the... Oh, my God.
New member of the team? Seems a little green around the gills.
First for me. Michelle? You all right?
It's my fault.
What is?
It was Martin Brown, wasn't it? He killed her.
Yes, how do you know?
Because he said he'd come back. I got her to testify against him.
Easy, Michelle. This guy accidentally got let out of prison. You can't blame yourself for what happened here.
Oh, God, Nash.
Come on. Easy, sister.
This guy, Brown, he's kind of a mini Houdini, an escape specialist. This time he changed bracelets with a prisoner slated for release and walked straight down the friggin' steps of the Superior Court.
Great.
Nash, Dr. Previn is here, Nina's husband. I put him in interrogation.
I'd like to talk to him.
Come on. Hello, Doctor. Inspectors Bridges and Dominguez.
We're very sorry for your loss, Doctor.
I think you know Inspector Chan.
I'm very sorry, Justin. More than you could know.
What the hell is she doing here?
I work for the SIU.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're a real elite cop now, huh? You want to know why Brown killed my wife? I'll be more than happy to tell you, Inspector. 5 years ago, we were victims of one of Martin Brown's home invasions. He broke into our apartment, beat us up, and for a moment, his mask came off. Nina saw his face, and I begged him not to kill her. He pressed a knife against her throat, and he promised that if she ever identified him, he'd come back and he'd finish the job.
Look, Justin, Martin Brown went to prison because of Nina's bravery.
She convinced my wife to testify. Nina didn't want to at all, but Michelle kept calling every day, and finally Nina gave in. Michelle was a big hero. She cracked the key witness. Brown got locked up, and Michelle got the big promotion. Well, congratulations on your stellar career, Inspector. Looks like you're going all the way to the top.
But one had nothing to do with the other.
You're the reason my wife's dead!
Hey, that's enough. Come on, that's enough. Justin, Michelle didn't let Brown out of jail. Michelle did her job. And your wife did the right thing. And their efforts kept a whole lot of other people from suffering. And you know that, too.
Doesn't help how I'm feeling right now.
I've been doing this job for 20 years. There aren't words that make it right. I wish there were.
I'm a surgeon, I know.
We're gonna get this guy. That I promise you. And we're all gonna feel a little bit better. Michelle. What's up with you?
This couldn't have come at a worse time. My best friend's wedding is this weekend, and guess who's the maid of honor? I'm supposed to be organizing everything. I'm gonna have to cancel.
Gonna cancel on your best friend's wedding?
This is more important. Lives are at stake here.
In the long run, sacrificing your personal life as self-punishment isn't such a great idea. You can trust me on this. I've had a lot of personal experience.
I'm supposed to be hosting a bachelorette party tonight for 15 women. I've done nothing.
Then go, do it.
I can't leave.
Michelle, you're a little too close to this thing right now anyway. Get some distance, get some perspective. In fact, a little personal life is exactly what you need. Now go.
Thanks, Nash.
It's an interesting story about our Michelle. You sent her home?
Yeah, for a little cool down. What do you got there?
Latest clue on our real case.
Stop right there.
County clerk's record. Brown applied for a marriage license about 5 years ago, 2 weeks before he was caught. The woman's name is Thaisa DeFranco.
Take Harvey. See what she has to say.
While I'm gone, you might want to look at that Grace Lopez material that's over there on my desk.
And that's exactly where it's going to stay.
How can you turn me down? You don't even know what the case is about, huh? How can you do that?
Okay, what's the case about?
Stolen sex tapes.
Beg pardon?
Grace Lopez videotaped herself and her longtime boyfriend having sex. Apparently it was done all beautiful and tasteful and all that bull. She's since broken up with a boyfriend. Now the tapes have disappeared and somebody's trying to blackmail her with them. Kind of raises your interest level, doesn't it?
Not even a little bit.
Did I mention it was naked sex tapes? Get a life. Hi, Tysa. I'm Inspector Dominguez. This is Inspector Lee.
Did you catch him?
Catch who, Tyson?
Martin Brown. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Have you seen him?
Nope.
I understand you and Brown were gonna get married.
No, he applied for that license. I never agreed. Look, I admit I went out with this guy, but I also weighed 165 and I collected ceramic cats. So I haven't seen Martin since 3 days before he went to jail. I tried to break it off with him. He took his cigarette. He did this.
I get the picture.
You know, the minute they told me that he was getting out of jail, I double padlocked all my doors and I bought a Beretta. So if he tries to contact me, he's gonna get a big surprise.
Tyson, any idea where we might look for him?
Yeah, if you tried to find his other girlfriend, he wrote me all about her.
What's her name?
Astrid. Can you believe the guy actually thought I would get jealous?
I'd like to take a look at those letters, if you don't mind.
Nope. Threw them all away. I actually stopped opening them after a while.
Well, if you hear anything, this is my card. Could you give us a call?
Yeah, sure will. Right after I shoot him.
Close enough.
Martin?
In the flesh, baby.
You're here. So I haven't been able to think of anything else.
Brought you something?
Oh, baby. Well, they're beautiful. I can't believe it's really you.
Let's go inside.
No. Well, you remember how I told you on the phone that I moved last month? Well, I didn't mention that I lost my job. And I'm living with my parents. Actually, my mom and my stepdad and my sister.
You let me down, baby. You said you'd be there for me when I got out.
Shh. Don't say that. I am here for you. I have cash in my room. You can have it all.
Astrid, who's there?
No one, Mom. It's just a salesman. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Mexico. I'll get my keys.
No, not yet. Got a few things I need to take care of first. I'll be back. In the meantime, you get that money from me, huh?
Here's a list of all the other people that appeared at Brown's trial. Prosecution witnesses plus the DA's court team.
Good. Contact them all. Tell them what's going on. Give them the option. They can either have police protection or they can get the hell out of town until we get this yo-yo back behind bars.
Fully on it.
This is Nash.
Oh, Bubba, you got a visitor.
Yes, I do. Let me introduce you.
We've already met, and she's even more gorgeous in person.
Thank you.
The answer's still no.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
He contacted me.
Oh, yeah. Nash, you know my partner, Nash Bridges, don't you? Why don't you tell us what happened?
Okay, well, he called me in the newsroom this morning. He said at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm supposed to be in my car with the motor running near the corner of Kearney and Olive. Now, get this. He says I have to have $65,000 in 20s and a knapsack. And he's going to call me on my car phone with further instructions. What do we do?
Could you give us a minute? Thanks.
Really cute, huh? You know that sex tape boyfriend? Totally out of the picture now.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You need a partner because you can't handle the drop and the exchange single-handedly, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I can help you.
You the man.
Evan,
Yes, sir.
how would you like to work an off-duty case?
Sure.
All right. Now, It involves that woman, a stolen sex tape, and there could be some pitfalls.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to. What pitfalls?
Joe, say hello to your new partner.
Put her there, partner.
Greetings from San Quentin.
Oh, well, now you know he bought this for the articles.
Hopefully among Martin Brown's belongings, yes, this is what we're looking for.
A lot of Musks sacrificed their lives to keep this romance going.
Her name is Astrid Dwyer, and we got 113 copies of her return address.
Did you go through this yet?
Not yet.
Oh, man. Joe, get her on the phone. Oh, man.
Michelle, if you're there, pick up. All right, as soon as you get this message, call me or Nash. It's very important. I'm trying to sell.
Don't bother. Let's go.
Still no answer. Not even the machine now.
Try her again.
Hi, it's Michelle. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Michelle, this is Joe again. Listen, call me as soon as you get this. I'm on my cell phone, okay? Bye.
Call for backup.
We need backup at 4th and Townsend.
Damn.
Man with a gun.
Now! Is there any other way for him to get out of there?
Just a small window.
They want to play this.
Hell, I think we ought to hold here.
Want to call an audible?
Hell, I hate this part.
Gone?
True to his reputation.
Well, the door's dead, that's for sure.
Listen, Brown commandeered a car right off of Geary.
They found it abandoned, engine running on 1st and Bay.
All right, let's find this, what's her name? Astrid Dwyer.
She's a ticket seller for Transit Authority. We'll pick her up, bring her in.
How you feeling?
Fine. Just a couple of scratches, that's it.
Well, good. Pack a bag. You're staying with me for a few days.
Look, I don't need to be coddled.
What, you want a different play on words here? I'm not gonna coddle you. I'm using you. How about that?
Using me.
For bait.
Then why don't you move in here?
Forget it, sister. This guy's gonna work on my schedule.
Well, what about my party?
Whatever you got, bring it.
That's why we're here. We're gonna get it all ironed out, right? Nash, man, Joseph, say hello to Astrid Dwyer's family.
Oh, I thought it was a legal team from J.R. Tolkien.
Where's Astrid?
Can't find Astrid. Astrid stole some money from Mom and stepdad, Jed. He's a taxidermist. And then borrowed Sister Alyssa's car and disappeared, but the family wants to talk.
Okay. Well, I say the more the merrier.
Folks, this way.
What the hell's going on here?
Okay, it seems your stepdaughter Astrid has been having an affair with a convicted murderer named Martin Brown.
We need to find him.
Oh, suddenly your eyes are wide open, Vernon. Been telling you for years there's something wrong with that daughter of yours. She needs help.
We're just looking for any idea of where Astrid might be.
We think she might be in trouble.
She's a nut job. Whole damn family's nothing but nut jobs.
Don't you call my family nut jobs?
Fine. Half-wits then. That better?
You know, Jed, if I'm so crazy, why are you always trying to crawl into my bed at night?
I told you, Jed, if you did that one more time, what I was gonna do to you.
That's a lie. It's a flat-out lie.
Jed, you're a creeper.
But it's okay for you to prance around in your little see-through nightie.
Oh, that's it!
It's about time, Ma. Let's get it!
Wait a minute. Alyssa, easy. Hey, knock it off. Come out here. Back to neutral corner. You, sit down here. Sit down right there. Come on, sit down. All right. Okay.
Everybody calm now? So we'd like to know if anybody knows where Astrid is.
Does Jerry Springer pay for tips?
Forget Jerry Springer. Try Don King. I kind of hope Brown shows up at their place because he'll kill himself.
So what do we do now?
Go to your meet tonight.
Thanks, Nash. How you doing, Grace? You okay?
He said he'd be here on the hour sharp.
Yeah, well, don't be nervous, Grace. These guys are always late.
Excuse me. Grace, this is Evan. Listen, make sure you don't give him the bag until you get the tape, okay? And don't you worry your pretty little head because I'm gonna be watching you the whole time.
Thanks, Evan. I'm a little nervous.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be your partner. I'm doing what Nash would do.
Whoa, wait a minute now. First of all, you are not my partner, okay? You are backup, okay? Second of all, Nash would never put the moves on a client.
Look, I'm not trying to make the moves on her, okay? At least while we're working on this case. You know, something's getting a little stuffy in here. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Sure, I'd love one, Evan.
Well, I'll get you one.
Fine.
Fine.
What the hell is he doing?
Here you go, gorgeous.
Thanks, you're the best.
Well, if he ain't the poster boy for young, dumb, and full, get over here. What are we doing?
Well, I got hers without sugar because I figured she's sweet enough as it is.
Man, well, you just blew it.
Blew what? Nobody saw me.
Nobody saw me. A strange guy walks down the street, hands the person in a parked car a cup of coffee, and nobody saw you?
Look, she's a little scared and she's a little nervous, okay? I was just trying to help her out. You know, she's the client, right? You know something, Joe? You should work on your bedside manner.
You better wait here till the first guy gets done.
First guy?
Yeah, and you can limber up right over there if you like.
Oh, thanks. I need a break. And watch out for the redhead. She's a grabber. Grab her.
Get me!
not a stripper. This is my boss. I'm so sorry. Nash, this is my friend Catherine's getting married.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
The grabber.
Thanks for letting us use your place, Nash.
No problem. Carry on. I'll just get this phone over here. Excuse me.
Joe, I'd like you to meet your new partner, Evan Cortez.
I'm predicting wonderful things.
I take it didn't go well. You might say that.
Good guess. The blackmailer never called back, and you want to know why?
He saw the tape and decided to keep it. What's all that racket? I have 15 girls here and a stripper.
Really? I'll be right over.
No, it's a male stripper. Michelle's throwing a bachelorette party.
Any port in a storm?
It's Astrid Dwyer.
Where are you?
I need to talk to you about Martin Brown. Meet me tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the ferry building on the platform. Do you know where it is?
Yes.
And I'm afraid of the cops, so you have to promise me that you'll come alone. Okay. Okay. I'll see you then.
How'd it go last night?
Well, blackmailer never called back. Evan handed a coffee to the client. Totally blew our cover.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll get another shot.
I almost took one last night right at his head. Oh, man, I spent a half an hour going over,
Fundamentals?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like you and me, there's no...
Shorthand.
You know, you did this to me.
If you think for a minute that you're gonna make me feel guilty, guess again.
Yeah, well, how about some sympathy? Can I get at least a little sympathy?
You're Astrid?
That's right.
Has Martin Brown contacted you?
Martin is innocent. Why can't you people just leave him alone? He's kind and gentle. He writes me poetry. Anything he's done has been in self-defense.
Where is he, Astrid?
You think I'd tell you?
Then why did you call me?
Because I have to help him, so we can be free.
You! Freeze! Right there!
Everybody get down! Don't shoot him!
Hold it right there!
She talking?
Well, she cussed me out a few times. I didn't take it personal, though.
You're in a lot of trouble, sister. You know that?
I'm not talking to you.
I'm gonna charge you with collusion, assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder. Anything else, Joe?
Bad attitude.
On the other hand, I could help you. If you know where Martin is, you need to tell me now.
I am not talking to you anymore.
Okay. Whatever you say, or don't say.
She's got my bracelet, Nash.
What?
My black pearl bracelet. Brown must have taken it from my apartment.
What are you doing? My fiance gave me that. It's mine.
Thank you.
Ronnie, ticket or lockup?
This goes into evidence.
I understand.
Do you? This is a unit, sister. We work together under my command. Now, what the hell were you thinking?
I thought it might be nothing that...
But if it was, you could handle it.
Well, I wounded him.
You know what, Michelle? You got selfless and selfish all mixed up. You're out of warnings. You ever pull a stunt like that again, you're gone. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Nash. I put out a citywide APB on the cop's car. I contacted all the area hospitals, ERs, walk-in clinics. I told them to be on the lookout for this Martin Brown.
Okay, fax his picture everywhere, including veterinarians. If he's got a bullet in his shoulder, he's gonna need somebody to help him with it.
You got it.
What does it say about the state of the world that I can't get a date on Saturday and Martin Brown has 113 perfume letters?
Okay, Grace pulls in here, she waits, okay? Bad guy arrives, he comes to the front, she tells him the money's in the trunk. He says, pop the trunk, he goes around to the back, pops the trunk, only the money's not in the trunk.
Why not?
Because one of us is in the trunk. Surprise.
That's good. I like that.
It's simple, clean, we get the guy.
Okay, if I'm in the trunk, where are you gonna be?
Well, what makes you think you're gonna be the guy in the trunk?
If Grace is in the car, shouldn't I be the one in the trunk?
Why?
Because I'm younger, more agile. What if the guy gets squirrely? I can run.
Well, believe it or not, I can still run. I'll be the guy in the trunk, okay?
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
What are you mad at me for?
I'm not mad at you.
You sound like you're mad.
I gotta do this stress thing, but you don't need to go.
No way, sister. From now on, everywhere you go, I go. You know, I actually miss the days when you type these things on real paper. Harv? Yeah? We're going to...
Aiello's Bridal Boutique.
I'm reachable if you need me.
Got it.
Do you think the sleeves are too formal?
No, you look beautiful.
Nash, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing beyond the fact that every time I see women in wedding dresses, I tend to get a little nervous.
Oh, guys, man, are you sure about this?
Just stay calm, you'll be fine. Just do what we talked about.
Oh, but what if something goes wrong?
Grace, nothing's gonna go wrong. Just stay calm, okay?
Hey, Joe.
What?
Looks like we got some action. We got a 442 Oldsmobile rolling in.
Okay, here we go. Now, don't jump the gun.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right, Grace, just do what we talked about. You'll be fine, okay?
Here he comes. I'm not liking this. I am not
Don't look at me! Turn away! Turn away! You got the money?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Get out!
Hey, no, let me pop the trunk, okay? I can
No,
pop the
get
trunk.
out! Leave the key!
Okay, but hey,
Get
where's
out
my
now,
tape?
get out!
But where's my tape? You promised me my tape!
If the money's there, you'll get the tape.
Hey, my phone is in there! My phone is in there!
Freeze! Stop the car!
Freeze, please! Put your hands on your head. Get on your knees.
The jerky stole my
Hey,
tape!
hey, easy.
Do that! You idiot! You could have ruined my whole career! You idiot! Come on!
Grace!
No way.
What?
It's my pool man.
Not anymore. Let's go.
Hello? Cortez?
Hey, Evan, you're so awesome.
Yeah, well, thanks. What are you looking at?
Hey, you want to get me out of here? Hey!
Evan.
Tired?
Wiped out.
Don't worry, you'll get through it.
You know, she admires you very much. She's my best friend. I ought to know.
Okay, we can go.
I'm probably out doing wedding stuff. Please leave the message.
Hi, Catherine, it's me. I just wanted to call about the seating setup for the rehearsal dinner. Give me a call when you get in. Bye.
SIU Inspector Dominguez.
Harper, I'm off of 3rd and Army. We found our cop's car. Lots of blood, but no Brown.
Isn't that about 2 blocks from Tice's boxing gym?
You want me to check it out?
Yeah, meet us there. I'll bring Evan over.
Gotcha.
Evan! What do you got, Hart?
Somebody hung up a closed sign.
Does that seem right to you?
Not at this hour.
How do you guys want to play this?
Very carefully. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know where Brown is?
He took off about an hour ago. He's been shot.
Yeah, we know.
He forced me to sew him up, and then he took my car.
Great, back to zero. What kind of car do you drive?
It's a silver Lexus. It's got a tracking system.
Harp, call it in.
It's a lot safer if you lock the doors.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's how you handle that.
Look who we found.
Good, lock him up.
I say a girl's wedding day's the happiest day of her life. What do you suppose the worst is?
Spare us the riddles, Bubba.
Why don't you ask her? As soon as you find her.
Bastard.
Hey, go on, hotshot.
He's got Catherine.
You get me a doctor in here. My shoulder's killing me.
Why don't you tell us where Catherine is? I'll be glad to call someone for you.
Okay. Okay, then. Never. I guess I'll just learn to live with the pain. I guess we all will.
Mr. Brown, now I know there's got to be at least one human impulse left in you somewhere.
This woman has nothing to do with her case. She's getting married this weekend.
Really? Now, where's she registered? I'd like to buy her some china.
Tell us where she is.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do? Put me in jail for life? I'm shivering, Inspector. I was gonna use your little wedding lady friend to barter for you. But this is all so much more enjoyable because I get to see you suffer. Tell me, Michelle, how does it feel to be responsible for another woman's death? You're all too late. She'll be gone in 2 hours. You'll never find her. You might want to make your plane reservations. Someone has to identify the body. You gonna hit me, Inspector?
I was wrong about you. You don't have one single human impulse left in you.
We're losing time.
He said she'd be gone in 2 hours.
So we're gonna take that as our timeline. All right, let's look at what we do know. We know that he's got her stashed somewhere and that he planned to use her to barter for Michelle. So we're gonna assume that she's alive. He was traveling northbound, so we could concentrate on this area here, below Market.
There's a warehouse district in here. I wouldn't rule that out.
He told me to book a flight. What do you think he means?
Well, if we believe him, he's planning on transporting her somewhere.
But we got him locked up. How's he gonna do that?
He has an accomplice.
No, he's a loner. All the robberies, all the home invasions he did by himself. Let's think. What form of transportation would he use to get her out of town?
You took him planes, boats?
Too many people. Didn't feel right. Isn't there a train yard right here?
Wait a minute. This guy used to boost from trains.
Go. Check it out.
Evan, got anything? Anything? Looking bleak, you guys.
Catherine!
Catherine! Check upstairs.
Yeah? There's nobody in here.
Did you check upstairs? Anything?
Is this the last car?
Catherine!
Damn it.
Nothing.
What's that over there? Come on. Get her out of there, Michelle.
It's okay. I got you. You're safe now.
No, I think orange is definitely his color.
Yeah, it kind of highlights the purple around his eyes.
Hey, you know, we found some nice accommodations for you down in Pelican Bay.
It's really not as nice as the name sounds, though.
No, it's a nasty little prison. 24/7 solitary confinement.
Won't have to worry about the fresh air, though.
Shut up. Have a nice life, Martin. Without parole.
Hey, Doc.
You're right. It does feel better.
Well, it ain't perfect. But it's a start.
Hi.
Hi.
I just got the dress back from the shop. Just seeing if it fit.
You look great.
Yeah, thanks. So what are you doing here?
Brought you something. May I?
Sure.
You know, you're gonna make a great cop.
Am I?
You know, you don't have to be so tough. Let it go. Let it go. It's perfect. Let it go.
I was so scared.
I know.
I thought she was gonna die.
I know. It's okay.
I know that, but I have a schedule to keep. Hey, besides, we had an agreement. Have you ever heard of the phrase, the customer is always right? Yeah, well, you should learn it. Talk to you later.
What was all that about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What, do you think I'm trying to hide something from you?
I know you are.
Tactic number one.
What tactic?
Am I not entitled to know to have a little secret?
Well, of course you are, Bubba.
I mean, what is this thing with you, man? Every time I have a secret, you try to pry it out of me.
Pry it out of you. You sing like a canary at Jump Street.
No, only under extreme pressure.
What pressure?
Oh, that's tactic number two.
All right, don't tell me. I don't want to know. You can have all the sneaky little meetings and mysterious phone calls you want.
That's tactic number three, guilt.
No. There's no tactic here. I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
That's 3A. That's just 3 with a little top spin.
How best to convey this to you? I do not want to know your stupid little secret. Keep it to yourself. Hey, how about those Niners?
Well, if you wanted to know the truth, I was just about to tell you the truth, okay?
Hold that thought, Bubba.
I can't believe it. That can't be her, can it?
Tamara Van Zandt.
Oh, the spider returns to the web. Well, whose head is she gonna bite off this time?
Not mine.
Still looks good.
Don't remind me.
So you gonna grab her?
Let's wait and see what she's up to first. Joe.
Who are those guys?
I don't know, but we're not the only hombres at the dance. She made them. Come on, Joe, we can't lose her. Tamara Van Zandt. Fancy meeting you here. You owe me $50 in your life.
Yeah, but who's counting?
Federal agents, nobody move.
We saw you. Relax. I'm placing this woman under arrest.
No, you're not. She's coming with us.
I'm flattered with all the attention.
Relax, Bubba. There's plenty of her to go around. Trust me in that one.
I got a friend.
didn't know Nash had a line on her.
I'm not so sure he did, huh?
Well, clue me in, guys. What am I missing here?
Tamara Van Zant, #1 on Nash's most wanted list.
Nash was romantically interested in that woman at one point.
She was trapped in a relationship with a criminal, a union gangster. She went to Nash for help, and he took him down for her.
And what happened?
Well, it turns out she wasn't so clean. Nash didn't know it at the time, but she was involved in the shady business with her hubby, including possibly murder.
So she just wanted to get her hubby out of her hair.
Correctamundo. As soon as Nash put him in jail, she ran with 1.2 mil in dirty money.
And broke Nash's heart.
It's hard to know with Nash. I mean, we've seen him get hurt over the slightest betrayal and never think twice about the big ones.
Wow. Her?
Her. Let's go.
Tamara Van Zandt. Boy, I never thought we'd ever see her again.
Yeah, well, life has this cute little way of surprising the hell out of you, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed. So?
So, we get a statement from her and put her in jail, just like anybody else.
Check it out.
What's this? Loco Joe's Family Style Salsa. Ah, the big secret.
Yes, indeed, man. Every time I make this stuff, everybody says, Joe, this is great. You should market this stuff. Joe, this stuff will sell like hotcakes. I'm gonna do it. I've rented a factory, small little place. I've hired 10 workers, and I'm gonna do it.
Well, that explains the loco part.
No, not this time. I have researched every angle. I know the whole field flat. You can't trip me up. Go ahead, try.
All right. Where'd you get the money?
Investors provided the seed money in exchange for a part of the profits. Not a penny came out of my own pocket. Next.
All right. Who's gonna buy it?
The traditional snack enthusiasts is our target market, man. 8 to 80 grandmothers, little kids, sports enthusiasts, shut-ins, everybody.
How are you gonna market it?
Glad you asked. Mid-level independent distributors. They control 80% of the family supermarkets and ethnic groceries.
What's the IF?
Anger factor? I'm tracking it at about 4.3.
Not bad at all. Sounds like you're really on top of this thing.
Hey, man, you fall on your face enough times and, you know, you're gonna learn something. Hey, check it out.
Oh, no. Maybe after lunch.
All right. Joe, that's terrific. You gotta market this stuff. Yeah.
Alex Milosh, Miss Van Zant's companion for the past 10 weeks.
Cute guy. Bet the single eyebrow look is much more attractive than two, don't you think?
Who is he?
He worked at the Pelza nuclear power facility in the Eastern Czech Republic. When the Eastern Bloc crumbled, plant security went with it. He and a few friends started taking their work home with them.
And U.S. Customs is involved because?
They were taking home weapons-grade plutonium.
Plutonium. As in mushroom cloud, your teeth fall out kind of plutonium?
Well, is there any other kind?
I know you're the expert.
Unfortunately, Milosh dropped off our radar 3 weeks ago. We tailed Miss Van Zant back to the States. We're confident that Milosh and the plutonium won't be too far behind her.
I've never heard of anyone named Milosh.
This was taken 5 weeks ago in Prague. It's kind of cozy for a man you've never heard of.
You mean Alex? I didn't know his real last name.
Where is he? More to the point, where's the plutonium?
I know Alex was into some interesting stuff, but I didn't know anything about this. Look, all he told me was to check into the Fairmont Hotel and that he'd call. Then again, maybe he won't. Love's a fleeting thing.
Stop being coy. We are talking about a possible nuclear bomb here.
I heard you before.
Okay, look, I'll make you a deal.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Could I talk to you a minute? Pardon me, but are you crazy? What exactly is your thought here?
I'm prepared to offer her full immunity from prosecution on all earlier charges if she cooperates and if we recover the plutonium.
You're not authorized to do that.
I sure as hell can get authorized.
We have a case that'll put her away for life.
It's not her life I'm concerned about. It's the 2 to 10 million lives at stake if a bomb goes off.
telling you, don't do this.
Nothing is more important than recovering that plutonium.
I can't argue with you there, but you can't trust her to get it back for you.
I don't need her trust. She's got information. I've got her freedom. Self-interest works with anybody. Trust me. Okay, here's the deal. You get immunity on all your priors if we get the plutonium. You set up a meet with Milos at the Fairmont once it goes down. When we recover our assets, you're free. Clean slate.
I can live with that.
Uncover.
It's the right thing.
She's playing you.
Inspector, I've been watching Tamara Van Zandt night and day for about a month. I've got a pretty good idea what I'm dealing with.
She doesn't have a clue, does she?
Not even close.
Got it. Thanks.
I thought you busted her.
Yeah, well, Customs asked us to step aside.
Well, so what are we doing?
Evan, Michelle, get over to the Fairmont. Get all her phone records. All of them. Check and see if she's got a cellular account. Harv, I want all the video surveillance tapes from around Union Square. She had all of $10 in her purse and no plastic. She wasn't there to shop. Why was she there?
Okay. Listen, Nash, man, I got some issues down at the salsa plant, so if you don't...
Go.
Look, you know, if it's any consolation, she always made you feel miserable at the end.
Thank you. Yes, I remember. Thank you very much.
As requested, I've worked up a number of more thermally intensive variations of our base comestible foundation. These are the finalists.
Nice and spicy. I like it real spicy.
All rate extremely high on the Scoville scale for capsaicins.
The Scoville scale rates how hot the peppers are, then?
Correct. Alpha batch, flavored with serrano pepper. 17,000 Scoville heat units.
17,000. Chunky. Tomatoey, doesn't have any kick to it, though. I want them real spicy.
You like it spicy? Delta batch, Malagueta pepper, 90,000 Scoville heat units.
90,000.
90,000.
Better. It's got comes a little tingly. Got a nice tang to it. Is that the best you can do?
No. This is the best I can do. Zulu batch, habanero pepper, 300,000 on the Scoville scale.
300,000.
The habanero is also known as Belizean blowtorch.
My throat's closing up.
I will get you a glass of water.
Bring a straw, drink a hole in my stomach. Dear God.
You okay, Bubba?
Yeah, I think my sight's coming back.
Attention shoppers, item on aisle 2. Had to zip through 17 hours of tape from 7 different security cameras, but by golly, we got a hit. Winner of this year's looking damn guilty in a supporting role is Mr. Middleman himself.
Well, bite me. It's Carl Wamsler. Everybody's favorite weasel.
I wasn't meeting anybody. I was looking for a gift for my mother.
Oh, is that right? Well, you must have been having a hell of a time trying to figure out what to buy, because you were standing in the same spot for 40 minutes. We got it on the tape there, Carl.
I wanted to put some thought into it. After all, she's my mother.
Does the name Tamara Van Zant mean anything to you?
No. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Saw what?
You twitched.
What twitch? I didn't twitch.
You twitched. Every time you lie, you twitch.
You guys are full of it. I don't twitch.
There you go again. Man, you are a twitcherama.
It's called a tell, Carl. You'd make a lousy card player. Now, we know you were planning to put a deal together for Tamara. And we even know what the merchandise is. But we don't know where and when.
I think I'm leaving.
Now, Carl, there's only one reason why anyone would want to buy plutonium. To build a bomb.
Look, if you're gonna charge me with something, charge me. Otherwise, I'm out of here.
Fine. Just remember, we gave you a chance.
See ya.
She's coming towards you. They're cosmetics.
Ah, nice trick. You got my heart beating, Phil.
I don't like to count my fingers more than twice a day.
I'm not as bad as you think, Nash.
Really? I don't even think about it.
So, did you miss me? Think about me?
Plenty.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing here? What'd you do, run through that $1.2 million already?
The Czech Republic was nice, but lacked certain amenities. Decent lipstick, for one.
You see, the Fed's cramping your style.
Actually, it's comforting knowing I can be bad and not get in any trouble. You're still quick, Nash, but you lost your sense of humor.
Only when it comes to you.
That's too bad. It's killing you. Like it's killing me. So close, but you just can't get your hands on me.
Actually, I've got my hands all over you. You just don't know it yet.
Touche. Was it good for you?
Not a bit. Ahmed Khan, Pakistani national. Why do you suppose he was after you?
Guess we'll never know.
Yeah, well, he'll never tell us, that's for sure.
Evan, Michelle, take Ms. Van Zandt over to Lisa's. Cassidy's up in the Humboldt camp. Harv, transfer her hotel phone so if Milos calls, she can take it. Hold on a second.
Who's Lisa?
Don't take your eyes off of her. Steps 1 foot out that door, shoot her.
Love to.
SIU, Inspector Dominguez.
Osote, we got problems, bro.
Who is this?
Marco, man.
Oh,
Who is it?
that's my commercial director. So what's the problem?
Our soundstage fell through.
What do you mean? I thought you had that all set.
Well, I did, but they dumped us in favor of a paying client. So, bottom line, I need 5 G's to rent a soundstage.
5 G's?
Hey, no cash, no soundstage. Soundstage, no commercial. No commercial, no sales. So, catch my drift?
Yes, I get your drift.
It's up to you, Mano. What do you want to do?
I'll call you back, Mano. Hey, Nash man.
No.
What do you mean, no? You haven't even heard the question yet.
That's the beauty of it. I already know the answer.
Look, we need some place to shoot this commercial, you know? And your apartment would be perfect.
Hey, I got an idea. No.
It's a very small production, man. We would be there 2 hours max. You wouldn't even know we were there.
Exactly. You won't be there. Take this, run this guy down, and make sure he doesn't fight.
Nash man, I'm not a young man, you know? And if it was just my financial future at stake, I wouldn't even ask you, but it's... We'll see. See.
Bubba, I love you like a brother. Hell, you are my brother. But every time we go down this road together, I end up in the ditch. No.
Okay, that's it. No commercial, no name recognition. Loco Joe's goes belly up. I knew it was too good to last.
Did you hear that?
Shameless.
He put every tactic he knows all in one move. Unbelievable. You get one drop of salsa on my pool table, I kill you.
I love you, Nash, but just...
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. They talk about us already.
You know, if you're gonna do that much walking, you should have worn some sensible shoes.
Don't get catty with me, darling. If you do, I'll claw your eyes out.
Don't overestimate how far you can get with what you've got.
No, it's worse for you. You've got everything you need, but no clue how to use it.
Whoa, 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 girls.
What I need to do is use the restroom.
No, you stay, I'll go, okay?
I'm pretty sure I can handle this on my own, Evan.
Yeah.
Unless, you have something else in mind. Could be interesting.
Well, actually, I'm gay.
I don't think so.
Nice try. Make sure you wash your hands on the way out.
All right, everybody on their marks. Number 1, please.
Everybody,
it's magic time.
Go.
And now rolling. Action.
Quiet, please.
Good, good. Everybody keep it gloomy. Fancy couple passes. And enter the butler. Okay, Joe, take a hit of the salsa.
Oh, yeah.
To the llama, to the señorita. Party, party, party. All right, everybody having a good time. Taking hits on the salsa.
Going on here?
Hey, Nash man. Hey, it's not really what it looks like. It's
Hey, you told me a few people in black tie. You said nothing about mariachis and chickens.
I didn't mention chickens?
No, you didn't mention anything about chickens.
Oh, well, Marco's vision just kept growing, you know, and...
Marco's gonna lose his vision if he doesn't get that camera out of my face. Now, what does a llama have to do with salsa?
It's a metaphor.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
I wouldn't understand. Well, why don't you explain it to me? Oh, no, wait, no. Don't explain it to me, because I don't want to know.
Look,
Now,
Nash, no.
Just come over here.
No, no.
And try the salsa, okay? Just try the salsa. Come on, it'll
Joe?
make everything worth it. Just try it.
Okay, I try the salsa, everybody leaves, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sure.
Let's have that salsa here. Not bad. Really good. Everybody
like
goes,
it?
right? Oh, please. Yeah.
Who is it?
It's me, darling.
Darling who? I hope you didn't screw up my order this time, Harv.
Lunchtime.
Hey, did you get the Cajun fries?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Great. Let's go. Lunchtime.
You get my chicken?
Relax, you two. I double-checked everything.
Come on, Harv. Hurry up. Lifestyles is on.
Excellent. Let's be civilized for a change, okay? Food over to Robin Leach, and I'll look for plates and actual silverware. Camera. Enjoying your stay?
Harvey, how long have you been a cop?
About 18 years. You pondering a career change?
Hardly. Look, I don't have time to screw around, so I won't. I need to run out this afternoon for a little errand. You let me split for an hour. I promise I'll come back.
Why would I do that?
Because I'll give you a little brown paper bag filled with a little mad money. 1 hour, 100 grand. It's a smart move, Harv.
Can you keep a secret? I'm not that smart. A for effort, though, baby.
All right, call Nash. Tell him I'm ready to talk. Is this overkill?
I would have bet the farm you would have said that, sister.
Look, Milos isn't walking around with plutonium. I'm just supposed to rendezvous here with him, that's all. You know he doesn't mean anything to me.
Is anybody?
You did.
Front door, back door, side fire door, no other way in or out.
Michelle, take the side. Evan, Harv, take the back. Joe and I got the front.
Got it.
Got it.
All right, sister, I want you to go in there and tell Milos that the buy is set up for the Fairmont Hotel at 11 o'clock tonight. Can you do that?
That's all I was planning to do.
You're on a short leash here, sister.
Just the way I like it.
So we're gonna wait out here? For about 10 seconds. Come on, Jill, let's go. Here she is by the bar.
So, which one's Milos?
Well, it ain't the bartender, which means she hasn't told us the whole story.
Something new and different.
Surprise, surprise.
It's not Milos either, is it?
No. Got a whole lot of new players here. Oh, man, that's the plutonium. Come on, let's go.
Camera! Camera! Down! Police! Police, get out! Get down! Get down! Get down! She's gone. You got him? Yeah.
Hi. You're from out of town and lost, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe you can help me.
Oh, this is not good. Something about leopards and spots, Bubba. Want to check the citizen? Yeah, I got him.
You ever notice how much body language can tell you?
I wouldn't say that she's a happy camper.
Hey, babe, you heard of Swedish massage?
Hello. You lost her. Explain how that happens at a simple meeting.
There was no meeting. The whole thing was a bluff, sister.
We got a Pakistani we pulled out of the shootout back there who told us that Milos has been dead for 3 weeks, presumably shot by Tamara Van Zandt.
And you believe this Pakistani?
Well, I guess I do, since he and the other Pakistanis were partners with Milos in the plutonium smuggling. They all got jacked by Ms. Van Zandt.
It's a big club.
They chased her 8,000 miles for ripping him off.
They knew all about the meet at the bar. They were just waiting for her to show up.
For a little payback.
Oh, but who was the guy with the plutonium here?
The ship captain.
Tamara arranged her own delivery via a Czech Republic freighter that pulled into San Francisco yesterday.
So she was using us.
Oh, rest on you.
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Rescind the immunity deal, and I'll get your plutonium back.
How are you gonna do that?
That's my business.
Well, seeing right now I have nothing, what do I have to lose?
Exactly. You get to keep the world safe, and I get Tamara Van Zandt.
Well, if that's the way it goes down, you've got yourself a deal.
What do we do, boss?
A woman like Tamara Van Zandt doesn't need atomic energy. She needs cold, hard cash. And we know the guy that can make that happen for her.
Carl Wamsler.
Precisely. Take the van and set up on it.
Our pleasure. On it.
That's good. Dr. Fong, my man. Mr. Jalapeno.
Niritaka.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's wrong with this picture? It's on upside down, see? It goes the other way, see? My face the other way.
I'm sorry, no visitors allowed in the factory.
Hey, no, it's okay, Dr. Fong.
Chinese.
This is my familia from Mexico City. This is Ernesto, Raul, Olivia, my cousins, my tia Lucia. Ay, tia. You look beautiful. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, you remember Hilario, don't you, Tio Joe?
Little Hilario, you were that tall last time I saw you, man. You're all grown up. How you doing?
Uncle Joe, you are hereby served with a temporary restraining order issued by the Superior Court of San Francisco, demanding the immediate termination of any and all processes involved in the production, shipping, and marketing of Loco Joe's family-style salsa.
Ernesto, what is he saying?
Hilaridito, he's an attorney now. La Familia's attorney. Oh, your hair. You're a little thin on top, huh?
Que chupacabras. Damn Adams family. Unbelievable. You know, I used to send Eladio money to go to school. Always said he wanted to be a dentist. Punk. They're all claiming ownership of the salsa. Man, I should have never called Aunt Lucy to ask her how much cayenne pepper to put in. That's it. I'm changing the baby's name. Oh, this one's great. Ernesto's brother said he came up with the idea to chop the tomatoes. Give me a break. I mean, what salsa has whole tomatoes in it? I mean, you couldn't even get them out of the jar.
Let's face it, there's no way they have a case.
I mean, this recipe goes back for generations, man. There's no single Dominguez that owns it, man. I'm the one that came up with the idea to market it. I'm the one that's putting in all the work.
Well, then stand up for yourself. Get your own lawyer.
Well, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting my foot down. I'm getting a lawyer, man.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
That's right. Hey, man, nobody walks on Loco Joe.
Well, no one but England.
Well, easy there, Michelle. Those are delicate instruments.
I was only panning.
Camera controls are my department. I am in charge of technical.
Oh, okay, well, you might want to pan right just a little bit because there's a pole blocking the view.
Wait, are you saying I parked in a bad space? Because I'm in charge of parking, you know.
No, it's a great parking job.
Superb job.
You see, there's a certain way that we do things on Stakeout, Michelle.
Which is simply the result of a couple of 1,000 man-hours of experience. It takes a certain amount of savvy, Michelle, if you will, to know exactly where to aim the camera, how much zoom to apply for a proper surveillance. Huh?
See, it's the same thing with parking. Selection of site, angle of attack.
Right.
Yeah, it's about a learning experience. You'll get it, don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, check it out. There he goes. And there's Carl Wamsler's red Cadillac. Av, you drive. Whoa! What's going on?
God. being towed!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, man! What are you doing?
Nash.
Yeah, Nash, we got a problem.
What?
Well, it looks like we lost Carl Wamsler.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yo, Nash, man, you see what I see?
I see it, but I don't believe it. Come on back.
Tamara Van Zandt turning herself in. What next? Gravity fails?
It's gotta happen. You got 5 minutes.
Used to take you a lot longer than that, Nash.
That just cost you a minute, sister. What do you want?
You finally have me where you want me, don't you?
I don't know where you belong.
Nash.
Don't.
No games, Nash.
Is that possible with you?
If the plutonium were recovered, if I were free to go, where do we stand? Any chance?
Tamara, I fell in love with you the first time I saw you. But you know the cruel thing about life? It has this way of twisting what was meant to be into what is. And you and I are about as far apart as we can get.
I've changed.
No, you haven't.
Nash, Customs is here.
What about the plutonium, Tamara?
It's safe, don't worry.
I think what Agent Reynolds meant to say was, where is it?
Let's talk about my deal first.
My offer still stands. You bring me the plutonium, and I'll see that your warrants are dismissed.
Not good enough.
Told you.
She wants the villa in Saint-Tropez and an interview with Robin Leach.
No, actually, it's simpler than that.
What?
I want immunity on this case, too. Protection from any and all charges connected to the plutonium. I want to walk away from this a free woman, that's all. You want the plutonium? Those are the terms.
I'll have to make a call.
You gonna stop her?
It's Agent Reynolds.
Didn't do any good.
Don't be so disappointed, Nash. I mean, there's nothing wrong with almost everybody getting what they want.
Charges and we get the plutonium. Got it. Thanks. You got your deal. Now take us to the plutonium.
My pleasure. Toodaloo, Nash.
Uh-huh. Well, good for you. Yeah. Okay, bye. That was Reynolds. They recovered the plutonium. They're processing Tamara's paperwork. An hour from now, she'll be on the street. Free and clear.
Yeah, well, dude, it's over, so put it out of your mind.
I can't.
Pretend to put it out of your mind, then.
I can't make any sense of it.
Hey, man, it's love. There is no sense to it.
No, I mean, why did she decide to turn over the plutonium now?
She had two options, man. She could split with the stuff and be a fugitive until we caught her. Or she could turn it in and be free, you know? I mean, she tried life on the run, so obviously freedom sounded better.
But if she was gonna turn it in, why would she ditch us at the bar? I mean, why the big game of hide and seek?
So much for putting it out of your mind.
She could have turned over that plutonium to Reynolds in the beginning. She could have come to me in the beginning.
So she took her a little while to figure out what her best option was. I mean, whatever you said to her, apparently it had its effect.
Unless she figured out a third option.
Nash, I found a cell phone that Tamara rented from a cellular shop right down the street from her hotel.
Excellent work.
Thank you very much.
Joe, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 calls to the GB bar.
She was friendly with the bartender.
Exactly. He's the one that pointed out the ship captain, huh? Harv, I'm gonna need to know how much plutonium the feds recovered.
Call him now. Janet Reynolds, please. Janet, Harvey Leak at the SIU. What was the total take on the plutonium that you recovered from Tamara Van Zandt? Thanks a lot. 3.8 kilos.
Wake up, party boy. That plutonium that was sent over on the ship. How much did Tamara Van Zandt have?
Almost 8 kilograms.
Thank you. That means she still got 4.2 kilos. What's that worth, couple mil?
So she gets away with the Freedom Manor money?
Well, she ain't gone, so we're still in the game.
Hi, Scotty. Got my package and maybe some Cristal? You got a bottle or two back there, don't you?
Nash,
Tamara Van Zandt. What a coincidence.
buy you a drink?
No thanks. You know, you always surprise me.
Girl's gotta keep a guy guessing.
Well, you won't be needing this anymore. I'll just take it back to Agent Reynolds with your best wishes.
Nash.
Don't worry. We'll see each other again. You can't help yourself. You know what? Neither can I.
Thank you, Susan. What we're talking about is a base participation of 4% for each family, with a 1% per annum increase, 9% cap.
Agreed. Provided each family member assume a 3.5% liability against startup, and Joe here retains sole rights to the ancillary markets, including the movie and book rights to the local Joe's Salsa store.
On that basis, I'm prepared to call it a deal.
We're satisfied. Close.
Well, Harv, how do we come out?
Okay, baby, with all the various shares and disbursements, employee stocks, and profit participation, you now own a grand total of 1% of your company?
1%?
Oucho.
Oh, why, Nash, man, why?
Well, Loco, I guess some things just weren't meant to be.
Everybody quiet down. This is it. This is Joe's commercial.
There was nothing wrong with this plan, man. I had everything thought out.
I know. Come on, we'll watch your commercial, we'll eat some chips, salsa, it'll be great. Come on.
A veces aún las cenas más elegantes se ponen aburridas. Conoce la rutina. Los mismos invitados pomposos de siempre. La misma comida sin gracia. Tu fiesta se ha convertido en una siesta. Háganle un favor a todos invitando Loco Joe a la fiesta. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Loco Joe's Family Style Salsa. Loco Joe tiene un gusto extraordinario que estimula los sentidos. Loco Joe, picante y sabroso. Loco Joe, es como captar un poquito de México en la ciudad próximo a la bahía. Loco Joe.
Está muy fantástico.
Yes, 118. I'm under 120. I feel like celebrating. Pull over. I want a candy bar.
Forget it. I'm not contributing to you falling off the wagon.
Hey, man, I've been good. I deserve a reward, man. I've been exercising, been dieting, and tell me the truth. Have I been crabby?
Don't make me answer that.
Hey, one candy bar is not gonna kill me, man. Besides, my triglyceride level has plummeted to 1,300. I think I'm going into a coma.
All right, but it's your insurance premiums if you flunk the exam.
It's not the SAT. You don't flunk it.
No, worse. Just pay jacked up premiums.
Hey, pull over. I'll pass. You want anything?
No thanks. My triglycerides are just fine.
Yuck.
Police, freeze!
Get in. Green sedan. He's got a buddy. Call it in.
Already dialing.
You get that candy bar?
Let's just drive.
Hang on. Get him and I'll get the driver.
Hell, man, if you spent some of this on an airbag, you might be around to enjoy it.
SIU, Sergeant Clyde speaking.
Yeah? We need an ambulance at 200 block of Western Avenue.
An ambulance, it's on its way.
Yeah. Now make that a coroner.
All right, you got it.
Send an armored car, too.
Final tally, just over 3 million.
So if nobody claims it within 10 days, I get it, right?
Oh, yeah, you get it.
Nash, the guy that you caught, the driver, Axel Munson.
What are you guys looking at? You never seen $3 million in cash before? Get out of here. Go back to work. All right, this guy Munson. Is he one of ours?
Oh, yeah, auto theft, assault, possession of stolen property, but, you know, all small-time stuff.
Yeah, well, judging from the luggage, it looks like he's jumped up in weight class. What about the dead guy? You ID him?
Yeah, his name was Javier Pearson.
How about the car?
It was registered to a Jungle Auto, a small lot south of the slot that Pearson owned with his wife.
All right, Evan. Start running the serial numbers on these bills with the hot sheets and check with the feds. Let's see if somebody knows whose war chest that came from.
You got it.
Just looking.
Hey, Harv, after Evan does his thing, get the lab boys over here and you do your thing with them.
Got it.
Can I take this home just to sleep with it one night, overnight? Come on.
Hey, I didn't do nothing, man. Some crazy guy with a gun jumps in my car and tells me to drive.
Axel, before we get started here, let me explain something to you. You see, it's your job to convince us you're not involved in this. Now, starting out so defensive, not so good. Kind of a dead giveaway.
I need to make a phone call, man.
No, first, you need to tell us what's in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah. We found a map and some casino brochures in your car. What do you play, a little blackjack or something?
I don't gamble.
He doesn't gamble.
Not true. See, right now, he's putting his ass at risk big time. There was $3 million in that back seat. Where'd you get it?
3 million.
Yeah, dollars. You know, little green things about that long have pictures of dead presidents on them, you know.
Okay, I'll be straight with you guys. I got a cousin, see? He books rock concerts. The acts, they like to get paid in cash, so I was just bringing the cash down to pay the bands.
Wow, these must be some pretty big bands.
Oh, yeah, big bands. Huge bands.
Which bands?
Stones.
Rolling Stones? Impressive.
Garth Brooks.
Striped shirt, cowboy hat, phone operator, Mike?
That's him.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, he's good.
So that's your story and you're sticking to it?
Yeah, that's the truth.
All right, well, you can make your phone call now. Just don't run that nose into a wall on your way out, Pinocchio.
Okay, let's go.
Well, it looks like Axel's taking one for the team. What do you want to do?
Put the money in lost and found and see if Mick Jagger comes to claim it.
This morning's paper, all special crime units, SIU, Night Investigations, Crush, and the Anti-Gang Task Force will be reorganized under a new unified command effective today.
So what does that mean? We have a new boss?
That's political feather bedding. I mean, some bozo with connections got a cushy new job, and that's it.
We're gonna have to answer to this guy, right?
Nope, just means we have to send all of our reports to a new address. And that's all it means. Everything else around here stays the same.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh my God, it's Bettina.
Bridges, Dominguez.
Rick, Bettina, and Dawn, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. That's the best you could do, Nash?
On short notice.
Well, for your information, Tony Orlando is alive, well, living in Branson, Missouri, and making a hell of a lot more money than all of you combined.
Well, now, that's fascinating. But what the hell do you want? We're kind of busy.
Oh, well, you could say hello to your new boss.
Director of Police Investigations?
Dopey?
Okay, Director of Police Investigations. Next person who refers to it as Dopey is guaranteed an immediate suspension without pay. Are there any other questions?
Yeah, just one. How in the hell did this happen?
Well, I was recruited by an executive search committee. I survived the grueling screening process, and I was deemed to be the most outstanding candidate.
Which means it has everything to do with your mother's marriage to the chief.
Your mommy got you this job?
Oh, no! Her marrying the chief had very little to do with it. Almost nothing, in fact. Look, the bottom line is, I'm the new guy in charge. You got a problem with it, take it up with the chief. Here.
Let go.
Say cheese.
For the newspapers. Transfer of power. SIU is now officially my domain. I'll be in touch.
Oh, man. Who in their right mind would put Bettina in charge of anything?
I think you just answered your own question. Right mind being the operative words.
I think now is a good time to wake up. Wake up.
I can't believe
All right. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. I'll handle Dopey. In the meantime, Joe and I will mosey on over and see what we can get from Pearson's widow. All right, everybody hit the streets. Somebody's out a whole big chunk of change, and it's a cinch that Bettina ain't gonna do our legwork for us.
I could get real worked up over $6 million.
Telling the truth. Javier and I were together the whole time until the accident.
According to my sources, the police only found $3 million in the car.
It was all there when the cops started chasing us on my mother's grave.
Your mother isn't dead, Axel. Not yet. $3 million is a mighty costly fender bender.
Wait. One of the cops who busted us, he was alone with the money while his partner chased me down.
Look, let me stop you right now before you upset me anymore. I'll look into the cop. You keep your mouth shut.
Okay. What about my bail?
Harvey?
It's
Harvey.
Yeah.
Hi.
Can I help?
It's me, Anna. Paxton?
Oh, my God, Anna! I'm so sorry. You look so different from the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I traded in my leg irons for these swell earrings.
When did you get out?
About a week ago.
Oh, I'm Evan. This is Anna Paxton. Anna, Evan Cortez.
Hi, how are you? Pleasure to meet you.
Hi. I don't remember you. You must be new.
Yeah. What's the connection?
Harvey arrested me once.
No, it was a political thing, really.
Listen, I was wondering if you were free tonight for dinner. Catch up on old times. It's been 4 years.
Dinner would be great, yeah.
Great. Well, pick me up at my hotel, the Bennett. Let's say 8.
I'll be there.
Good. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Evan?
Yeah, nice to meet you. That's unbelievable, Hart. That chick's all over you.
I spoke on her behalf at her trial. Anna was one of the first big proponents for medicinal marijuana. I ended up arresting her for trafficking, but hell, all she wanted, was for AIDS and cancer patients to get some relief. She didn't even smoke.
Sounds like a saint, but looks like a sinner.
Cortez, keep your meat hooks away. That is my color.
I didn't... whatever.
So Bettina's our boss? How much does that suck?
Well, nepotism is only one step removed from inbreeding. If Bettina's smart, he'll stay the hell away from us.
So you're pretty much in total denial, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. Just trying to keep your blood pressure down. I'm looking for the owner. Lo sale?
Oh, yeah, pena.
Che. Now, that's what I call customer service.
Maybe it's just taking her for a test drive.
Can I help you?
Inspectors Bridges and Dominguez. Sandrine Pearson?
Yes?
I need to speak with you about your husband. In private, please.
Anything you say to me, you can say to Jorge.
Well, I think it might be better if we speak in private.
I'm Javier's brother.
I see.
Well, what is it? What's wrong?
Javier's been in a car accident, ma'am, and I'm afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Oh, my God. No.
When did it happen?
This morning.
My baby.
Do you have any idea why he had $3 million in the car?
Look around. Does it look like my brother had that kind of money?
Well, the fact is, he did. If you think of anything that might be able to help us, give us a call, all right?
Was that about the weirdest reaction you ever saw?
Woo, baby. So our dead guy's brother is bonking our dead guy's wife.
What do you want to bet they're not telling us all that they know?
I'll bet $3 million.
I don't know, Anna. I don't know what happened to that counterculture gal that I booked and printed so long ago.
Hey, she's right here. I'll admit, having been denied the pleasures of life does make you appreciate them more.
I can relate to that.
being free and feeling good.
Congrats.
You must have taken a lot of heat for sticking up for me in court.
A little.
I never properly thanked you.
I'd say this makes up for it. Some sweet digs here. Comes with its own private jet, does it?
Movie company, they paid for it.
All right. What is up with that? Tell me about this movie of the week thing.
When they first contacted me, I almost hung up on them. It seemed so pretentious, you know. But then I got to thinking it's the message that's important, not the medium.
I just hope you're doing the right thing.
Hey, if I can reach 10 million people in a single night, tell them about why we should legalize marijuana for medical use, why not? That's a hell of a lot more people than I reached writing letters to congressmen.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about what happened.
Don't be. Gave me a chance to work on myself along with my cause.
I hope whoever they get to play you has got your beauty and your spirit.
You're very sweet. Who do you see playing your role? Oh, come on, Harvey. The cop who busts me, then risks his career to testify for me. That's the best part of the story.
And me in a movie.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
What? Where's my $3 million?
That's already been booked into evidence.
Not that $3 million, the other 3.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
We both know there was $6 million in that car. You have 24 hours to return my money or I'll start cutting off your limbs as interest. Bye now.
Joe, was that van carpet plush pile, Berber, or shag?
I'll let you know as soon as the doctor gets a sample out of my nasal cavity.
They put a pin in that?
Ah, damn, man, that's a broken finger, not a pull toy.
All right. Did you go through the books?
That wouldn't do any good. I was face down with a foot to the back of my neck.
But you would recognize the voice.
In a nanosecond.
Harv, what's the word on the street?
If anybody knows anything about 3 mil, they ain't talking.
Okay, we got Axel, Sandrine, and Jorge. Till we get something better, we run with them.
Huh?
Welcome back, Axel. Now, since last we spoke, we've learned a few things. Mainly, that you started out with $6 million, and what we want to know is, where's the other 3?
Don't tell me. I used it to pay off Aerosmith and Randy Travis.
We've already had this discussion.
Let me apprise you of the situation, Axel. You see, I'm going to find out one way or the other, and if I find out you're lying to me, I'm going to whip out my really big eraser, and I'm going to use it on you.
Got immunity, man.
Not only is he a liar, he's delusional.
You can't even go to the bathroom without my permission, Bubba.
You're wrong, man. I talked to the head guy.
He is the head guy, genius.
Oh, not anymore. I'm taking over this investigation.
No, you're not.
Here's my advice to you. A, do what you're told. 2, stay out of my way. C, stay away from my witness.
Whoa. You better talk to me.
All right, you want the bad news? Here's the bad news. Munz is prepared to testify that your partner, Dominguez, stole $3 million cash from the trunk of his car prior to taking him into custody.
Qué pinche mentiroso, man. No me...
Easy.
And I think the story's credible.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna take this lion's skull? You're gonna take his word over mine.
Okay, let's go over this. Who amongst us spends all his off-duty time scrounging for any extra nickel? Bing! Joe Dominguez. How about another one? Out of everyone here, who's always looking for a moonlighting job? Bing! Once again, Joe Dominguez.
You're reaching, Bubba.
He had means, he had opportunity, he had motive. I'm gonna prove it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
Are you giving me the finger? Are you giving me the finger?
Picking my nose.
You know what? You better start talking to a lawyer. That's my advice to you.
I get your finger off me.
Let's go.
Guess I ain't as dumb as you thought, huh?
If you cut a deal with that idiot, you're dumber than I thought.
So, tell me, how did it go last night?
Oh, it went.
You're kidding me. On the first date?
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, you were like a stealth weapon, my friend. Silent but deadly.
I did not say a word.
You don't have to. You're positively glowing. So, tell me something. What exactly is this?
Some people are interested in making a TV movie about Anna. This is a waiver for my name and likeness.
Ah, that's great, Harp. So, how much are they paying you?
Nothing. That's why they call it a waiver, you know?
You're not planning on signing this thing, are you?
Why do you ask?
Whoa. Wait a second. Time out here. Do you see what's happening here?
Okay. All right, Mr. Voice of Experience. Enlighten me.
All right, check this out. Beautiful ex-con gets out of prison, right? They're gonna make a Hollywood movie about her life. She puts the moves on you. Then she wants you to sign this little waiver, signing away all your rights. Doesn't that strike you as a little bit odd?
No.
Harv, you're the one that put her in prison. How do you think you're gonna be portrayed in this thing?
You're paranoid.
Am I? I mean, you did all the work, you testified for her in court. Now she's gonna get all the glory and all the money.
She doesn't care about this waiver or the glory or the money. She said I could sign it or not. It's up to me.
Uh-huh. But she made sure that you took that little thing with you this morning when you left, right?
Drop it, okay?
Harv, I hate to tell you this, but if you sign that thing, I guarantee you she's gonna drop you.
All right. Let's find out.
You're suicidal.
Okay, thank you. Max.
Just wanted to pay my respects. Javier was a good man, loyal employee, trusted friend. These are for you.
Thank you.
Where's Jorge?
Jorge?
I hear you spend a lot of time together.
I don't have the money. Neither does Jorge, if that's what this is about.
Is that so? I was hoping someone had my $3 million, since Javier isn't around to tell me where it went.
You ask me, I'd say that cop took it.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Only what the cops told me. I didn't say anything.
I hope not.
Look, Max, Javier and Axel stopped here on their way out of town. If the cash was in the car when they got here, it was in the car when they left.
You sure?
Well, we were together the whole time. Ask Axel.
Did Jorge take my money?
He was here, but he didn't take it.
And you would know.
Hello?
Hi, baby, it's me.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Wait! Did you buy any plane tickets in my name?
What are you talking about?
Who's that?
Answer the question.
No. Jorge, what's going on? Cops are putting a lot of heat on me.
Look, they were just here. I don't like where this is going.
Jorge? Where's the money?
Do you think I know? I'll call you in a couple days.
Where are you going? Jorge!
Looks like everybody's abandoning you.
He's leaving town.
Thanks for your help.
Take that file there. Just take everything.
Hey, Rick, what are you looking for? Your integrity?
You can't stand it, can you, Bridges? You might have a chink in your armor, and that chink might be your partner.
I'm Mexican, okay?
Okay. I'm not gonna let you bait me, Dominguez, but I want to make something clear to you. If you try to stop my investigating this case against you, I'm gonna assume you got something to hide.
Tina, if I had something to hide, you'd never find it.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't give a damn who Daddy is. Nothing leaves this place unless I say so.
Okay. All right, Bridges, what do you want? You want probable cause? Explain to me how all of a sudden Dominguez is looking to buy some land in the Napa Valley. Oh. Look at that. You don't know your partner as well as you thought you did, huh?
There's a perfectly good explanation for that.
Yeah, see there? Tell him, Joe.
Okay. This real estate company was offering a free prize to anybody who listened to their pitch, okay? So Ingrid and I drove up there, put in our time in the lecture hall, had a nice lunch, and walked away with a brand new VCR. End of story.
Uh-huh. That's your story?
You can check it with my wife.
Oh, I'll check it out. I'm gonna check it out in court.
What do you
take this stuff?
Put that down. Now get out of here before you really piss me off.
Okay, Bridges. What do you want? What do you want? You want paperwork? Okay, I'll come back a little later. I'll bring the proper paperwork. Which reminds me, I still do not have the incident report on this case. I want it in the palm of my hand first thing in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by, Rick.
For now on, all information flows through me. Leave that crap. Let's go.
Anybody else besides me see my career going up in flames?
You'll implode, Bubba. Just let nature take its course. What a nightmare.
So you gave her the waiver, right?
Yes, I did.
And she was still into you?
Let me put it this way. We didn't have any lunch at lunch.
Well, maybe I was wrong.
You sound convinced.
That's because I'm not, quite frankly.
You know, it could just be, Evan, that she and I were made for each other. I've often wondered if she was the one that got away.
Or if she was the one that was sent away.
I'll have to owe you a smart-ass retort.
That's fair.
Hey, baby. Good afternoon, girls.
Howdy.
How's our hero Jorge doing?
Still hibernating.
Oh, there he is now.
How'd you do that?
It's a gift. And a curse.
That's a lot of luggage.
So what do you think? Dirty money and clean underwear?
Well, if it's underwear, I'm thinking about 200 pairs.
It's enough for Bettina for about a week.
No, I don't like that. Let's roll, guys. Police, freeze! Check.
Doesn't anybody have that damn money?
I don't know, but we got a lot of underwear.
He moved our desks. Is he authorized to do this?
Move furniture? It's probably all he's authorized to do.
Oh, hey. How'd you like the new setup?
Hate it.
Gentlemen, you know what I have here? Copy of Axel Munson's full statement. It's very illuminating. I could hardly put it down.
Let me have a look.
Oh, not a chance. I'll tell you why. Because unfortunately for you, it badly implicates your partner. By the way, where is my copy of the incident report?
I'll get it. Evan.
Yeah.
Give me the 3 colored report folders. Put those takeout menus in there.
Yeah, sure.
Leave that alone.
Thank you. Yep. Okay, here are the preliminary reports and the yellows. And here are the FW420s awaiting your signature. Oh, wait. I forgot to include the 5150s. You want the jackets too, right?
Yeah, give me everything.
Wait, all right, hold that. And these are the statements that are awaiting your signature, and you need to initial where the evidence disclosure is.
All right, hold on. All I want is a completed paperwork.
Well, I'm going to need the incident report forms first.
I know that. Here, take it. Get the hell out of here.
Glad to, thank you.
Well, according to this, Axel and Javier Pearson ran $6 million to Vegas every month.
Why?
Part of a money laundering scheme.
For who?
It doesn't say here. Apparently, Bettina's more interested in me than him. But it says that after they got their money, they stopped at Jungle Auto. Yeah, but only for a few minutes.
You're going to take Axel's word for it? Our Axel, the world's biggest, if not worst, liar?
Well, with Jorge and Javier dead and Axel in custody, that narrows down our list of suspects to one now.
Yeah, you're right, Sandrine. But guess what, Bubba? What? We're not the only ones interested. Hang on, quick stop.
What do you mean?
All right, get out of the car. Come on, out. Put your hands up. Get out.
Up against
Get out.
there.
Turn
Move,
around.
move.
Get up there.
You've been riding my ass halfway across town, pal. Now tell me what it's about before I really get pissed off. Police! Up against the wall, right now. Move. Face down. Put your hands where I can see them. Now then, say something nice to my partner, Max.
Oh, he's shy.
Let me see if I can help you. Say, I threatened your life, then I threw you out of a moving vehicle, and now that you're here to arrest me, I am very, 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 very sorry. Can you say that, Max?
You got no right to come in here. You got no probable cause.
That's the voice.
Now we do.
Actually, we had probable cause before. You know those two goons you sent over to break my arm?
Well, now they're in jail, trying to break each other's arms. See who can get the deal.
We could hardly stop them from telling everything they know about you.
Yep. We got you on money laundering, kidnapping, extortion, and now Moida.
We might be able to save you from the death penalty if you tell us who you think has the missing $3 million.
If I knew where it was, it wouldn't be missing.
Afraid of that.
Take him away, boys. Cut up his credit cards.
Who is it?
Room service. Morning, ma'am. You ordered flowers and fruit.
No. No, but I did order this side of beef with extra ham.
You found me out.
Set it up.
Yeah, all right.
I'll be right out.
Okay.
Hey, I thought we could take a ride down the coast this weekend. I have a friend who runs an inn in Carmel.
Yeah, that sounds groovy.
Those are just some notes.
Yeah, see that.
The production company requested them for authenticity.
They request this page here about you and me making love? I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you rounding it up to the nearest hour.
Harvey, I was just recording my thoughts.
Possible future scenes with Harvey? Tell me this hasn't been about your movie, please. I mean, us, everything, tell me.
Harvey, I didn't hide those notes because I'm not ashamed of them.
How long did you plan on us continuing? A week, a month? Just this weekend? I mean, would that be long enough to give you a proper ending for this film?
Harvey, you are blowing this way out of proportion.
You think so?
So what if our romance makes a great ending for my movie? Does that mean my feelings for you are any less real?
Anna, you servicing the movie or your heart?
Both.
All right. Well, maybe you're comfortable with that, but I'm not.
Right, no, as long as I have a copy of the questions beforehand, I'm fine with it. Right, yeah, I know, nothing too substantive. Okay, I'll see you there. Bridges, Dominguez. I need to talk to you. You're not gonna find this very funny. Department Regulation 243-B gives me the right to polygraph my subordinates. Failure to submit to said polygraph is grounds for immediate dismissal. That said, and hopefully understood, Dominguez, you don't really have a problem with submitting to a lie detector, do you?
No. Have any problem taking an IQ test?
All right, see, now, I'm trying to give your partner a chance to clear his name.
Here's an idea. Clear it now. He didn't do it.
I'll be back.
What does this guy have against me?
Maybe he's jealous.
Of what?
Has he seen you naked?
Is your name Joe Dominguez?
Yes.
Are we currently in San Francisco?
Yes.
Are you female?
No.
Is money a driving factor in your life?
Define driving.
Oh, just answer the question, Dominguez.
Well, it's not a black and white issue.
Is money a driving factor in your life?
Occasionally.
Answer yes or no, please.
Yes.
You sit down. Making me nervous.
So?
How'd he do?
Score is so frickin' low it ought to be a wind chill factor. Plus, he proved to be particularly deceptive on the money issues.
You know, Rick, normally I find your affable, boneheaded, can't get out of your own way self quite amusing. But lately, you're becoming a mighty big pain in the ass.
What is that? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me, Bridges?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a threat, Rick. Get a clue, will you?
I will. Meantime, I got a grand jury to see.
Rick, you take this to the grand jury, you're not gonna like how it plays out.
Ooh. I'll take my chances.
Your mistake. Relax, Bubba. If you can judge danger by the intelligence of your enemy, you're sailing.
What are you so darn upset about?
I'm not upset. I just don't want to talk about it.
Why?
I told you I'd be talking about it. I just said I don't want to talk about it.
I was right about it, wasn't I?
Evan, don't make me shoot you.
What do you got, Harv?
Mary Widow went back to the car lot.
Back from where?
All over town. She went to Jorge's house, the club, his storage locker.
If you ask me, she looks like somebody who's hunting for money rather than somebody who knows where it is.
Maybe she made you.
No, absolutely not.
Joe, what's going on?
Hey, Bettina went to the grand jury. I heard they're gonna indict, man. It's over.
He's overreacting. It's a Latin thing.
By this time next week, I'll be sharing a bunk bed with Rocco, the sugar daddy of cell block 9.
Joe, relax. Common sense intelligence will prevail.
But until they find that money, I'm screwed. Will you stop that?
You can pack up your self-pity later, Bubba. We've got work to do.
Where are we going?
Back where we started. Want to solve a crime? You stick with the money, of which we don't have any. Or the drugs, of which there isn't any. Or the women, and we got one. Gonna wear a hole in the porch there, Sandy.
What do you want?
Same thing as you. We want the money.
I don't have it.
Yeah, that's odd. You see, the way I see this, there's only 4 people that could have taken that money. 2 of them are dead, and 1 of them's in jail.
That just leaves you.
Do you think if I had the friggin' money, I'd still be here?
Well, who do you think has the money?
Javier and Axel stopped here with the cash. We all came inside. Javier asked Jorge to go out and watch the car. He was the only one alone with the car.
Yeah, well, he didn't take it.
He had to. He was the only one out there.
Well, actually, there was 1 other person.
He only speaks Chinese.
It's not a problem for Nash.
Okay, Bridges, party's over for Dominguez.
Don't do it, Rick.
Joe, wrist check, baby. Come on, let's go. let's not make an ugly scene. Come on, I want a picture of this. Come on, I want to come here, come here. It's important to show a grateful public that corruption will not be tolerated under my regime. Smile.
Don't have a regime.
You better put your pony back in the barn, Rick.
No more delay tactics, Bridges. No more delay tactics. The grand jury has spoken despite the fact that I walked in there with menus covered in soy sauce and not deposition.
Ni fire, Bruce.
Hiya, Mocha.
So what's this little home improvement moment supposed to prove, Bridges, that you're good with power tools?
Rick, if we were to find the money in some place that Joe could have never put it, that would just pretty much blow your case, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess it would, but I don't know how you expect that to happen unless, you know, you think the money's just gonna fall out of thin air.
Now, that's the first time I've ever been glad to see money that wasn't mine.
Hey, Hart, Anna called 4 times in the past hour. Seems like she really wants to talk to you. Aren't you gonna call her back?
You got those 2 5150s that I gave you?
Yeah, I just put them right in front of you.
She had an angle, okay? You were right. You feel better?
No, I don't, actually. SIU Cortez, how can I help you? Anna, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find him. What should I do, Hart?
Tell her you can't find me.
Anna, he's not around. Maybe you can...
112 over 80, beautiful. That puts me in just under the wire.
Want to see beautiful?
Hey, they got my good side, all right.
What's going on?
Oh, we're just admiring ourselves in the newspapers. Nash looks particularly photogenic, don't you think?
Let me see me.
I think that's your elbow right there, Rick.
Funny. Okay, my question of the morning. How did the money end up inside the roof?
Well, Javier had his lot boy, what's his name, Bruce. Bruce, yeah. Get the money out of the trunk of the car while they all went inside. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that Javier found out that Jorge was bonking his wife. Figured out a way to get rid of him and get rich at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, look, the bottom line is I'm relieved to see that Dominguez was not involved.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, Joe, come on, no hard feelings. You know, it didn't look so good, you know what I mean, in failing the polygraph test.
How uncharacteristically humble of you, Rick.
Right. The important thing is the teamwork, right? We did it together. Found the money, caught the bad guys, cleared Joe's name.
Yep, it was sure one big team effort, all right. Let's see, what was your contribution again? Oh, yeah. You're the guy that gave immunity to a violent felon in exchange for bogus testimony implicating a decorated veteran cop.
But the important thing is we got this big W on the board for the team. Hey.
Yeah, I'm glad you see it that way, Joe.
Hell, Rick, at this rate, you can make chief by next year. You could have your own office.
Then you can marry your mother.
Okay. You guys, you don't get it. You just don't get it. This may be a team, but I'm the new head coach, and I want a little respect.
Sure.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see the chief because I have an appointment with him, but don't worry. I'm gonna put in a good word for all you guys.
Yeah, sure you will.
Don't think I didn't see that Dominguez.
What?
Okay, where is it?
Where's what?
My desk. Where is my desk?
Oh, the director of central administration, you know. Anyways, he said there was some follow-up with the paperwork, and I tried to talk him out of it, but he said that nothing doing, and they sent your desk down to what, with the airport substation?
Yeah, airport station. Okay, Dominguez, you think that not for one moment, not for 1 second, if you don't think I don't know that you're behind this.
Me?
Yeah, you cut that out. Yes, you. You're behind this. And don't think it's not going to be reflected in your next evaluation.
They sent you your new chair, though. I mean, you can have this one until the other one gets cleared up.
All right, see? This is more like it, right? Now we're talking. All right, this is what we're going to do. Until my desk gets back here, I'm going to share yours. So why don't you clean out all the drawers for me?
Okay, fine.
I'll be in touch.
I fear that there will be repercussions over this.